Welcome back my subscribers to Just Gist TV Fire. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button and join the family. Now, this gist right here is not about drama. It's not about controversy. This one is emotional, and honestly, it hits deep crying face. Because did something that fans have never really seen before. He broke down. Yes, he actually got emotional, and it all had to do with. So here's what happened. According to what is currently making rounds, during a moment that was supposed to be normal, just another conversation, things suddenly changed. What started as a simple discussion turned into something deeply personal. Maurice reportedly began talking about his journey, his struggles, his growth, and the people who stood by him when things were not easy. And then, he mentioned Sonia Uche. At first, it seemed like just another appreciation moment. You know, when actors thank their colleagues. But this was different. Because as he continued speaking, his voice reportedly changed. It got heavier, more emotional, more real. And before anyone realized what was happening, he couldn't hold it in anymore. He broke down. Now imagine that moment for a second. A grown man, a public figure, someone people see as strong and confident, suddenly overwhelmed with emotion. That alone was enough to shock everyone around. But what he said next, that's what made it even deeper. Before we go further, if stories like this touch you, don't forget to subscribe to Just Gist TV, because we bring you not just gist, but the real emotions behind Nollywood fire. Back to what Maurice revealed. From what is being said, he made it clear that Sonia Uche wasn't just a colleague in his life. She was someone who showed up for him in ways people didn't see. Ways that were not public. Not posted online. Not talked about. He reportedly hinted that during a time when things were not easy for him, Sonia Uche was there. Quietly. Consistently. Without making noise about it. Now that part. That's what touched people the most. Because in an industry where many things are done for attention, this sounded different. It sounded genuine. Some sources say he even suggested that without her support at a certain point, things might have turned out differently for him. And that statement alone, it raised a lot of questions. What exactly did she do? How much did she help? What kind of situation was he going through? Because clearly, this wasn't just small help. This was something that meant a lot to him. And the fact that he got emotional talking about it, that says everything. On platforms like And, fans have been reacting non-stop. Some people were surprised. I've never seen Maurice like this before. Others were touched. This is real friendship. This is loyalty. And of course, some people started asking deeper questions. Because when two people share this kind of emotional connection, fans will always wonder, is it just friendship? Or is there something more? Now, let's be careful here. There is no confirmation of anything beyond what was said. But you already know how people think. When emotions are this strong, speculation follows. But beyond the speculation, one thing is very clear. There is a strong bond between Maurice and Sonia Uche. A bond built not just on acting, but on real-life moments. Real support. Real connection. And in a world where many relationships are surface level, that kind of connection stands out. Let's not forget something important. Moments like this don't happen often in public. Especially in Nollywood, where many personal stories are kept private. So for Maurice to open up like this, to show that level of vulnerability, it means something. Now the big question is, will Sonia Uche respond to this? Will she say something? Or will she keep things the way she always does, quiet and private? Because if there's one thing we know about her, she doesn't talk too much about personal matters. Before we wrap this up, don't forget to like this video, drop your thoughts in the comment section, because this is one story that truly touches the heart. And most importantly, Subscribe to Just Gist TV for more emotional and trending Nollywood stories. Fire. Because sometimes the real stories are not the loud ones. They're the quiet ones that come with tears, loudly crying face.